Dear Dina, I'm in a sticky situation. My coworker and I are very good friends, but I know that he is stealing money from the company. We work for a small finance company and he's in the accounting department. I know he's been taking money little by little. He doesn't know that I know. I accidentally found out. Anyway, he's a single dad with 2 precious little kids and a good guy. He is a widower and all alone. He needs this job and I think he needs the extra money. Maybe I just feel sorry for him, but I kind of turn my head when I know he's taking money from the company. He probably will never get caught, but my conscience is getting the best of me. Should I tell on him or let him keep doing it and pretend not to know? What should I do? And if I confront him, what should I say? Signed, Freaking Out in Frederick.
Rick, there's no need to freak out because you're going to do the right thing. First of all, when your coworker becomes your friend, it's a blessing. And so you have an obligation, but also it's an honor to be able to come alongside someone and be there for them. So if you know for a fact that this person is struggling, I mean, you say that he's a widower, he's got kids, now is a great time to just inquire, say, hey, how are things going? It must be hard and whatever. Can I do anything for you? Do you need anything? My hope is that you presenting, this opportunity to be gracious, that his conscience will get the best of him and he'll come clean without you even having to accuse. Because you don't know for a fact, do you? Because if you do, whatever those things are that are leading you to this conclusion, then you need to present that and say, hey, I noticed X, Y, and Z, and your stealing is my suspicion, and that's not cool. So how can we make this better?
For sure, I would be way more direct. Dina is very sweet and is very trying to work.
It's embarrassing if he's going through a hard time. That's hard, to admit.
I know, but you can't justify. He's a good guy, 2 kids, widower. Look, those things are all terrible, but there's great organizations to help support people like that. And I don't like the fact that we're conflating those two things, because he is still stealing from your company and he will get found out. You found out by accident. I'm telling you, someone else is going to find out. So tell your friend, I'm doing this to save you from future harm and not being to be the father for your children. Otherwise, terrible things can happen, including going to jail. And I don't want that for you. And I would, if he does not come clean, or if he says he's not going to stop or anything like that, you have to report this to your company.
I agree. So the point where you're confronting him and he denies, you then as a friend say, I need to present this evidence to the company. Give him a heads up, because then even that might even get him to come clean, because you do reap what you sow, and it may not come out in a direct way, but trust me, his life will fall apart at some level because he's stealing, which is absolutely wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It's either you tell or I tell. Sorry.
Yeah. Very, very sad. So we hope, but like Danny mentioned, there are such great resources in Frederick.
Oh my gosh.
Great resources. So there is no need to freak out. Help is on the way. Dear Dina, that's what it's about. You've got something you're going through. Help is on the way. We've got some advice. We've got some tips. You can take them or leave them. Well, we encourage you to ask so you're not carrying the burden alone. Dear Dina is found under the features tab at key103radio.com.